We're Ellie and Luke. 3 years ago, we bought an abandoned homestead in North Idaho with the simple goal of transforming it into a self-sufficient getaway. After 2 years of preparing the land, we're finally ready to start our biggest project yet, our off-grid tiny home. Follow along as we experience the trials and tribulations of building completely off the grid and by ourselves. The North Idaho nomads are finally settling down, and we can't wait to share this adventure with you. Last time on our YouTube channel, we started the walls for our off-grid cabin. This process is going to take us a while, but we can't take too long as winter is rapidly approaching. In today's video, Luke frames out a door, we review a drone, and we continue to work on our tiny home in the mountains.
All right. Back here on a beautiful day. The temperature is absolutely perfect. Gonna take advantage of it with the temperature change, means winter's coming. So the rush is on. Last time we were down here, had Ellie with me and we managed to get up, I don't know, 5-ish sheets of sheathing on this back wall. The extra set of hands was wonderful, but I don't have any today, so I'll see how far I get. Brought 6 more sheets with me today, enough to at least finish this wall. And then I also want to try to get this wall as well, which means I got to frame a door also. Take advantage of this perfect weather. What else? No stupid jokes today. Just progress is the plan. I got a new tripod I'm working with. The wife thought I needed something else, so sure. I like my janky setup that I had. I'm willing to try new things, but I also get set in my ways. Let's just see how this works. Okay. I don't hate it. A little crooked, but whatever. Anyways, that's the plan for today. I'm gonna get after it. See how hanging sheathing works with one person. I got a good straight row already going here, so if I can just pop them up, let them rest on the sheets below, should be able to at least get this back wall done. I've been doing like a little runner along the bottom, spending the extra time making sure it's good and straight, and then I just throw my sheet up and then start nailing away. So it seemed to work pretty well. This back wall went up pretty nicely. It's pretty straight, probably the straightest thing we've done so far. So, but that was with 2 sets of hands, so we'll see how it works today with just me. I gotta make some cuts for this upper section. You can see on this where we got 2 sheets up, we got about, I don't know, 9 or 10 inch gap up there we gotta fill, so I have to rip some of these sheets of OSB down, get that filled in, and then call this back wall good for now. Finish dumping in a couple thousand nails, and then I'll frame this door out, thinking the door is gonna go here somewhere. Bathroom's gonna be in this corner, so we're gonna frame in a bathroom. Loft up here over the bathroom. Kitchen area here. So we're thinking I think we're just gonna do a 32-inch door. Don't need a full 36 or 38. We're not bringing anything huge in here, so we'll throw in a door, I think, right around here. So yeah, I should have framed it in while I was framing the walls, but didn't know where I wanted it. Also thinking about another door on this far side wall, because I think that's where I want to put a deck. I kind of originally wanted the deck on the front, and I might still do that, but I really want a deck on this side because that's where our best view is. I think that's going to be the cool spot to kind of hang out, have coffee in the morning. So, and it's only a 12-foot deck instead of the front 20. So we're thinking maybe a second door over here somewhere, maybe, to kind of come out onto our deck. And then we'll have our nice view of the mountains, kind of down the valley. You can't really, doesn't show up well on the camera, but that's probably the best view from the cabin. Nice little hangout spot on the deck, catch a nice breeze, get the morning sun. So I don't know, that's the plan. Again, didn't frame a thing. Probably gonna have to, after the fact, frame a couple windows in this corner. I think I'm gonna put a couple just stud spaced windows on the top just for extra light. I'm just gonna throw them in between the studs, so a 24-inch window for lighting up there. And then probably one here somewhere by the kitchen sink. So not gonna be a lot of windows. Probably maybe, I don't know, maybe one small window in the back just for some more airflow, but we'll see. Once I get the walls sheathed, then it's just straight to the roof. Back to working in high places, which not my favorite thing to do, but it's gotta get done. So I'm gonna save that for a day when I have Ellie back and she can kind of give me a hand. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna get to work, start pulling out tools, and get that back wall knocked out. So I will see you soon. All my nails are buried underneath my lumber. Well, at least the nails I've been working with, so.
So if you've been following our channel, you know that drone footage is a huge part of how we share our adventure with you and our off-grid build with you. So that's why we were really excited when Ruco reached out to us and they asked if we wanted to test out the F11 GIM2 model drone. So we have used this drone a couple of times. You've actually even seen some footage in our past videos as we've been testing it out. For the price, it's not bad. So here it is. Folded out. The batteries are pretty hefty. One thing that the batteries offer, which is really cool, is you can plug the battery directly into your power source instead of having to use a dedicated charger. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested. So yeah, just another drone alternative if you don't want to go with one of the more name brand options.
Bit of a challenge here. The tools are underneath all the wood. The wood's on my tailgate. Tools are underneath of it, so I gotta figure out how to get these out of there. Should do it. Hey. How do I not have a single pencil? I've got 1,000 pencils. Yet no pencils. Doesn't make any sense. Why does that happen? I'm using a fucking marker. Jesus Christ. Everything all the time. Sorry about that, folks. Oh. at these two hazards. I almost died twice. Oh man. All kinds of little head injuries. Alright. That's a mess. I'm turning into a yard sale. Tools everywhere. Tripping over shit. Because I'm tired and lazy. So, I'm calling it. We have a door. We have a sheet on the side. That's not too bad. Knock the rest out tomorrow. Get out of here, bug. Alright. Sweet door. Big ass header. I think this is right. Feels right. I don't know if it is though. Gotta get some steps made now after we get this side sheeted. There she be for the day. That's what we've got. I'm gonna clean up, go home, pass out. Ouch, 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 ouch. All right. Well, I hope that door's in the right spot because that's where it is now.
While these videos might seem boring, okay, maybe they are. But to us, they represent another day, another weekend, another step closer to our off-grid tiny home. Our end goal is a place off the grid where we can be in peace and try to experience a more sustainable way of life. And I'd say we're getting closer.